The king can only move one square at a time. He's slow and vulnerable. But if he falls, the game is over. Every other piece exists to protect him or to attack the enemy king. Let's learn how this crucial piece moves and the special rules that keep him safe. Here is the king on d4. The king moves exactly one square in any direction. Up, down, left, right, or any of the 4 diagonals. That gives him 8 possible squares from the center: c3, d3, e3, c4, e4, c5, d5, and e5. Think of it like a queen, but with a speed limit of 1. 1 square per move, that's all he gets. He's the slowest piece on the board, but he's also the most important piece in the entire game. Here is the most important rule about the king. He can never ever move to a square that is attacked by an enemy piece. Look at this position. There's a black rook on e4. That rook controls the entire e-file, from e1 all the way to e8. That means the king cannot step onto e3, e4, or e5. Those squares are forbidden because the rook attacks them. The king must always stay safe. The rules of chess simply do not allow him to walk into danger. Here's another rule that surprises beginners. 2 kings can never stand next to each other. Look at this position. The white king is on e4, and the black king is on e6. There's one empty rank between them. Can the white king move to e5? No. Because e5 is right next to the black king, and that means the black king attacks e5. Moving there would be walking into danger. The same applies to d5 and f5. All 3 squares are within the black king's reach. The kings must always keep at least 1 square of distance between them. This face-off is called opposition, and it becomes very important in endgames. Let's bring it all together. The king moves 1 square in any direction. He can reach 8 surrounding squares from the center. But he can never move to a square that is attacked by an enemy piece. And 2 kings can never stand next to each other. He's slow, he's vulnerable, and he needs constant protection. But he is the entire point of the game. Protect your king, attack the enemy king, and that's how you win at chess. Let's recap. The king moves 1 square in any direction, horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. He can reach 8 surrounding squares from the center. But the king can never move to a square that is attacked by an enemy piece. And 2 kings can never stand next to each other, because moving next to the enemy king would mean walking into his attack range. The king is slow, but he is everything. Protect him at all costs. In the next lesson, the most exciting one yet, Check and Checkmate, how to actually win the game. Practice on Chess99.com.